Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and it's that time again where I drop my new bad boy membership program. This one is called How to Attract Women Who Will Give You Gifts and Money. All right? So, guys, understand this. There are guys out there who are tricks, guys out there who pay for sex, who are trying to get girls, and they'll give them money, they'll do all this other extra stuff because they're the type of guys who aren't attractive. You understand what I'm saying? So, therefore, they got to do this. Now, this program, I'm teaching you how to attract women that's going to actually give you money, who's going to actually give you gifts, who's going to invest in you. You feel what I'm saying? So what happens is that in the dating game, you're going to try to get girls that you want to hook up with, right? You're going to probably want to get a girlfriend, want to get a wife and all that other stuff, right? But imagine you are dealing with a woman who's feeling you so much that she also wants to contribute money and gifts and invest more in you. You feel what I'm saying? So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys a quick clip of this program. Now, after you watch this clip, make sure you click the link below or go straight to badboymembership.com to join the Bad Boy membership so you can watch this program plus all the other audio/video programs on the Bad Boy membership. All right? Check this out. This is what we're going to go over in this program. I'm going to talk about why would a woman give a man gifts or money, right? Then also talk about what type of guy do you have to be in order for a woman to want to give you gifts and money, because you got to be a certain type of dude for this to happen, right? Then we're going to talk about why should you accept gifts and money, right? Then we're going to get into when should you not accept gifts and money, because there's times where you shouldn't actually accept the gifts or money from a woman, and I'm going to break that down. And then lastly, I'm going to talk about 4 ways women will give you gifts and money. So I'm going to talk about the 4 ways that you'll be able to get this to happen and to make things happen in that manner. You feel what I'm saying? So let's just jump right into this. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. So why would a woman give a man gifts and money? Right now, one of the main things is that a woman is going to give a man gifts and money is because she actually likes him. All right. So she has extremely high interest in him and she wants to stand out from other women. Right. So she likes him. So she has extreme high interest in him and she wants to stand out from other women. Right. So that's the main reason why a woman will give a man gifts and money, because she likes that guy. She has to like him. But also she wants to stand out from other women. So the way that she stands out from other women is that she gives the guy gifts and money. Because what happens is most women, they're not going to do anything for the guy, give the guy anything. So what happens is, let's say you're dealing with a girl and she sees you as, like this on point, attractive dude. Now, what she's going to assume is that you have other women that you're talking to, right? So what she wants to do is she wants to stand out from the other women, right? And what she can do to stand out from the other women is, let me give him something that the other women are probably not giving him. You understand? So all the other women are giving him sex, right? So she figures, okay, well, I'm going to give him sex too, but, I might end up, taking him out to dinner, or I might end up buying him those Jordans, or I might end up, doing this or doing that. And then that will make her stand out from the other women. You feel what I'm saying? And see, she understands that the other women most likely aren't contributing anything but their, looks and sex appeal in the sex. You know what I'm saying? Especially in those beginning stages. So she wants to stand out so that she could be the top woman in your eyes that you're dealing with. Because remember, she sees that you're that guy who's on point. She knows you're fucking with other chicks, or she assumes that. And so she's like, in order for me to stand out, I got to be that chick. And the best way to do this is to contribute to him when it comes to gifts, money, and all that other stuff. Now, what you got to understand is this, is that when a woman doesn't like a guy that much, right? What happens is that a guy she doesn't like that much has to compensate by giving her money and her gifts. So what happens is, this is why you have guys who got to take women out on 3, 4, 5 dates, who have to buy her stuff, wine and dine her, do all this extra things, because she's not really that into him. So because she's not that into him, he has to compensate by, giving her money and spending more money on her and doing extravagant stuff for her. Right. So she's like, well, this guy, he's okay. He's not all that. So because he's not all that, and because I'm not that into him, he has to do something extra in order for me to want to deal with him. So he has to compensate, right? Now, what happens is that when she's dealing with a man that she does like, right, he doesn't have to give her money and give her gifts and all that other stuff, because since she likes him fully, since she's fully attracted to him, since she really is really attracted to that guy, then he doesn't have to do anything, right? He just has to show up. See, think about it this way. Let's say the guy who has to take her out, wine and dine her, let's say on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being her fully interested in him and 1 being her not interested in him. So she might be interested in that guy like a 5 or a 6, right? So that's like 50 or 60%. So she's 50 or 60% into the guy. So to compensate for the other 50 or 40%, that she's not into him, he has to buy her stuff, take her out, give her whatever, and do that. So the money that he's spending is the other 40% to get to 100%. Now, when she meets a guy she likes and she's interested in, then what happens is he doesn't have to compensate with money because she likes him 100%. So he can get the pussy for free. He can deal with her for free. Now, on the flip side, right? Because she values that guy, right? She wants the guy that she values, the guy she's into 100%. She wants to up her value in his eyes, right? So since she wants to up the value in his eyes, what she does to that guy who she 100% likes, she starts to add on things in the situation and give him things. So this is where the gifts and the money come in, where she gives that to him. So check out the scale. It's the guy she doesn't like who has to compensate by giving her money and gifts. The guy she does like, she has to compensate by giving him money and gifts. And when I say compensate, she has to put in more to be more valuable to him in that guy's eyes. Because remember, if he's fucking all these other women and he's having sex with her, then she's at equal footing with all the other women to a certain extent. But then she's like, man, how do I stand out and be above all these other women? Okay, I'm going to buy him this. I'm going to, give him this gift. I'm going to try to spend money on him here. I'm going to give him some money or whatever. Right. So she tries to add value to him and then have her be seen as more valuable in his eyes. Because remember, she 100% is into him. So she wants that guy to basically be 100% into her, or he wants her to, value her more. So in order for her to, get that value in his eyes, she has to add more. See, the guy she's not that into, she's not going to do anything for him but show up because she doesn't even like him that much. And he likes her that much. So he has to add value. So essentially the same way where a guy that she doesn't like has to add value by taking her out, spending all this money, right? She's essentially doing the same thing to the guy she values. You see what I'm saying? So the same way a guy needs to add value by whining and dining her and spending money on her is the same way where she's trying to add value to the guy she 100% likes. Because when a woman is dealing with a guy who she 100% likes, right? That's when she's the most vulnerable. Because what happens is that it's rare when she finds a guy she likes that much to where she's willing to add more of that value in the situation when it comes to, and the value she's looking at is that money, that those gifts, doing stuff for him, investing in him, buying him stuff and all this other stuff, right? So that's what that is. So that's the thing where, why a woman would give some money is that she is really, really into him and she wants to stand out from other women. So the key is she has to like you. So the thing is that you're not going to be able to get a woman to give you money, gifts, and all this other stuff if she doesn't really like you 100%. So if she kind of is into you, if she has, remember I talk about high, medium, and low interest, right? If she has medium or low interest, she ain't giving you no money. She not buying you no gifts, right? She has to have high interest. And in fact, she has to have super high interest in most cases in order for this to happen. So understand that that's the type, of woman that will do that for you. Now, let's move on to earlier, you heard me mentioning my Bad Boy membership program. So this program is a 45 through 90 minute audio/video step-by-step dating advice tutorial series that will help you learn how to attract beautiful women, right? So you've probably read articles or seen videos about attracting women. You've heard that you have to use pickup lines or act like something you're not, or act like a jerk, or you'll never be able to sleep with women. And you've probably realized that these are all lies. You hear all these gimmicky things and you're like, what are you talking about? This stuff doesn't work, right? So I'm going to tell you the truth about how to actually improve your game. Okay. So the thing is, you don't have to do any pickup lines or anything like that to really get beautiful women, right? The thing is that you just have to avoid making the mistake that most guys make. And most guys make the mistake of thinking a magic pill or a magic line or a magic trick is going to get them what they want from dating. They think reading a few articles, watching a few videos, or even getting a few questions answered is going to teach them everything they need to know about attracting women. When this doesn't work, they keep being frustrated at the lack of results. So until you understand the truth, you'll keep being disappointed in approaches that just don't work. Reading a few articles, watching a few videos, or even getting a few questions answered is only going to teach you a few things. It isn't going to maximize your success in dating. What you need is consistent, honest, and straightforward information about how attracting beautiful women is really accomplished. So the truth is, in order to attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women, there's really one thing that you need to do. And that one thing is examine and practice the game on a consistent basis. I'm going to say that again. Examine and practice the game on a consistent basis, right? So that means that, you can't learn how to attract women by studying the game just once in a while. You can't learn how to attract women by studying the game from time to time. You can't learn how to attract the women by studying the game every now and then, okay? You will only learn how to attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women if you examine and practice the game on a consistent basis. All right, so look at it this way. If a guy had a pot belly and wanted to get six-pack abs, he would have to go to the gym and eat healthy consistently. He won't get six-pack abs if he goes to the gym and eats healthy once in a while, from time to time, or every now and then. He would have to go to the gym and eat healthy on a consistent basis to get results. So the same thing applies to you in becoming the man who attracts beautiful women. You'll learn how to attract beautiful women when you examine and practice the game on a consistent basis, right? And so this is why I came out with my Bad Boy membership program. And as a member, again, you get consistent, honest, and straightforward information every month. And then this is going to be a 45 through 90 minute audio/video step-by-step dating advice tutorial series that you're going to be getting that's going to help you step up your game, right? So I'm going to tell you some of the things that you're going to actually be getting in this Bad Boy membership. So right here we have the easy way to date online for men. So in this audio, you're going to learn what type of pictures to put up in your profile and what type of pictures to avoid, what you need to write in your profile that will make women want to contact you. You will learn how to send a message to women that will make her give you her number fast and want to go on a date with you. Also, you're going to learn techniques that will make multiple women contact you without you having to send them a message first. You're also going to get the ultimate 5-step guide to getting over approach anxiety. And in this audio, you're going to learn how to prepare yourself before you approach women, how to approach multiple women in one day. You're also going to learn how to use the Band-Aid method, which will help you increase the amount of women you approach. You're also going to learn how to use a technique that I created called the walk by that will help you get over your anxiety of approaching women in the street, and much more. And also you're going to get how to attract women using direct game. And in this audio, you're going to learn what direct game is and how it will help you approach more women. You're also going to learn how to find the women who are attracted to you and how to avoid women who will waste your time. You're going to know what to say to women when you are using direct game. You're also going to learn how to get women to want to hook up with you, right? So you're going to get all of these programs, and each month you're going to get a new program, right? Let me actually let you know some more of the programs you're going to get on the Bad Boy membership. So another program you're going to get is 10 ways for men to build their confidence. You're also going to get how to get more dates and less flakes, how to get girls from the club back to your place, 15 signs she's interested in you, how to attract women using your conversation skills, just have sex with her, how to have sex with women without having to go on dates, the art of approaching and picking up women successfully, how to get women to chase you, the ultimate guide on how to get a girl back to your place, 5 tips on never running out of stuff to say to women, how to step up your phone/text game, how to build sexual tension with a woman, 5 tips on how to attract dimes, the art of flirting, 7 ways to reduce your amount of rejections, 10 fast and easy ways to get more sex. Now, when you join the Bad Boy membership today, you're going to get all of these programs that I just mentioned. So all of the programs that I just mentioned, you're going to get all of these today. And then each month, you're going to get a new program. Every first of the month, you're going to get a new program. So you're going to get all of these programs and more, and you're going to get a new program each month. Now you're going to get a bonus when you join the Bad Boy membership. And this bonus is unlimited free email coaching. So as a bonus for being a Bad Boy member, you'll be able to email me any questions you have about your dating life for free. I will answer any questions that you have, and you can send me as many questions as you want. Clients pay $49.97 just to get one question answered, and you get to have unlimited questions answered for free, as long as you are a Bad Boy member. Now, is the Bad Boy membership right for you? Now, I want to be completely honest. I do not want you to join the Bad Boy membership if it's not right for you. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to list a few things that will make it extremely clear if the Bad Boy membership is right for you. Then I'm also going to list a few things that's going to make it extremely clear if the Bad Boy membership is not right for you. All right, so the Bad Boy membership is right for you if you're frustrated because you keep trying to attract women but nothing seems to work. You're tired of not knowing what to say to women so you can get their numbers and go on dates. You want to get to know how to get over your fear of rejection. You want to know how to become a confident man. You want to increase your number of sex partners. You want to know how to get girls from the club back to your place. You want to know how to get more women to contact you on online dating sites. And you want to know how to approach and pick up women successfully. So if one or all of those things apply to you, then the Bad Boy membership is right for you. And you should click below to subscribe. Now, I'm going to list a few things that will let you know if the Bad Boy membership is not right for you. So this is not right for you if you're able to attract women easily. You know exactly what to say to women to increase the chances of you having sex with them. You have a lot of hot chicks numbers in your phone that you can call right now to go on dates with. You have no fear of approaching women in the street, in bars, or at clubs. You are having sex on a consistent basis with multiple women. So you might be wondering, how much would I have to invest to become a Bad Boy member so that I can consistently study the game and learn how to really attract women? Now, keep in mind that I charge $3,000 a month for in-person personal coaching. If you were to purchase each audio/video in this membership by itself, the amount would be $297 for each audio/video. As of right now, there are over 3 dozen programs on the Bad Boy membership, with a new program being created each month. So if you were to purchase each of these programs, it will cost you over $10,000. But you're not going to pay $10,000 or even $297. Since I want you to get this content that will help you become more successful with women, you will only have to invest $97 a month. That's it, only $97 a month, and you can cancel at any time. Now, this is a small investment that you're making to learn how to realistically attract beautiful women successfully. Now, before I end this audio, I want to read you something, a quote that I put on Facebook the other day. And, you know, a lot of people were commenting on it, and they was just like, yo, this breaks down basically everything when we talk about, you know, what game is and what it's about and why it's important. Because a lot of times, you know, guys, they're like, oh, well, you know, what's the point of this game stuff? And it doesn't make any sense. And it's all about looks and money and status. And if you don't have the looks, then you can't get girls and blah, 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 and all this other craziness, right? So I'm going to read this quote, right? And this is what I said on Facebook. I said, most people do not understand what game is. Game is about skill and strategy. Everyone technically has game. The question is your game weak or is your game tight? Usually, we say a person has game if their game is tight, and a person doesn't have game if their game is weak. So you can have 2 guys, one whose game is tight and one whose game is weak. They can both get women. The difference is the guy whose game is tight will have more options, have more sex, and usually have more attractive women to choose from. The guy whose game is weak usually has limited options, usually takes what he can get when it comes to sex, and in most cases has average to below average looking women. So when a man steps up his game, that means he is learning what he can do to improve himself, which improves the quality of women he attracts. The choice is up to you as to which guy you want to be. So basically, what I'm saying here is that the more that you study the game, the better that you get at the game, then the better results you will get. So basically, you decide the type of guy you want to be. So you can decide to be the guy who keeps getting rejected, the guy who keeps getting flaked on, the guy who keeps wasting money on all these dates that don't go anywhere, or you just end up settling for that one girl that you're really not that into, but you're just settling for her because you think you can't do any better. So you could be that dude, or you can be a guy who actually steps up his game, a guy who knows what to do, a guy who knows how to attract beautiful women, a guy who is going to have multiple women who is going to be interested in him so that he can really have a successful dating life. You have to choose which guy you want to be. And I think you want to be that guy who's successful with women, which is why you're listening to this audio program right now. See, the Bad Boy membership is for guys at various levels of the game. You can be a guy who has never talked to a woman, or you could be a guy who is just trying to improve his game. Either way, these easy to follow steps in the Bad Boy membership program will help you become the man who will attract beautiful women. I've helped thousands of men achieve success in the dating game, and I want to help you achieve that same success. Remember, in order to attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women, there's really just one thing you need to do. Examine and practice the game on a consistent basis And what better way to do that than to join the Bad Boy membership program? So in the Bad Boy membership, you get a different 45 through 90-minute audio/video series every month filled with detailed, easy to follow, step-by-step content that will help you attract beautiful women, and unlimited email coaching, a $49.97 value you get for free. You get all of this for only $97 a month, and remember, you can cancel anytime. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Click below and join the Bad Boy membership today.